and ended it. Pew. Bang, bang. The scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, just by listening, it does make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. And now then, your cross-examination, please. Cross-examination. During the channeling, the defendant saw a chance to stab the victim in the chest. Richter, Herr Wright, mit wem würden Sie lieber einen romantischen Abend verbringen? A, die gesamte von Kramer-Familie oder B, B. Schön. So, da war das Oktopodengeräusch wieder. Press. There is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant, aber sie haben eventuell gesessen. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess. Objection! You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Felix right. Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? Das Bild schon fertig? So, unter einem spulisch Block. Ja, also, süß. Das muss ich eigentlich mit einem Hacker-Account retweeten. Yeah, so you acknowledge it. So, das außerdem. Was? Der Richter lässt sich echt von allem einschüchtern. Peitsche, energischer Verteidiger. Was kommt als nächstes? Sein Mittagessen. Das außerdem. When channeling with the Korean channeling technique, the medium physically changes. Aber sie hat doch ein Mädchen beschworen. With the nurse's build? Naja, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Korean channeling technique. Which is impossible. Als sie das mal wieder acknowledged, so. Aber trotzdem ist Maya die Schuldige, obwohl sie eventuell, wahrscheinlich, so wie sie sagt, jetzt überhaupt nicht in ihrem eigenen Körper war? That's hardcore, man. Das ist nicht nett. Like I said before, I am perfect. About what you were talking about. I didn't quite get it. Das macht nichts. Das macht überhaupt nichts. Müssen wir ihm das erklären oder läuft das einfach zwischen uns weiter? Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony. Alles klar. Man muss es nicht verstehen. Er muss ja nur am Ende die Dinge sagen, nicht? Was soll's? Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. So he was stabbed, but the stab won't kill him. But if you think about the blood loss, it was pretty bad. Die Tatami-Matte wird niemals mehr so aussehen wie vorher. How bad would you say it was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day, and afterwards, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Na, schöne Mahagoni. Mahagoni, so. Mahagoni. Alter, zerkloppt doch das Pult mit der Peitsche. Where in the world did that pistol come from? Oh yes, we both. Oh yes, we both. Reach for the gun. Oh yes, we both draw the gun for the gun. Give her the old razzle dazzle and everything's gonna be fine. looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day. America. Diesmal darf ich sagen. Nee, das war Gumshoe. Das ist Mahagoni. Das ist Mahagoni. Nein, das ist Gumshoe. Close enough. Okay, bring mir den Mantel am Sonntag mit. Dankeschön. Ich hätte beinahe Mahoni gesagt. But a handgun? Got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Pff, echt black market? Bist du sicher? Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Gray? War das nicht Gray? Gray? Gray. Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? Oh, vielleicht will die Nurse sich ja rächen oder so, nicht? Und dann gleich noch eine unschuldige Person mit reinziehen. Was soll's? Scheiß drauf. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. So, you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, pal, but that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. GG, Gray. Für das GG alles stehen kann. Gut gespielt, gut gegessen, Gray. Pullover. Ja, ne? The defendant then picked up the opening and took the victim's gun and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off his safety. Ach so. Ja, okay. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it by pulling the trigger. Or a 5-year-old. Even me? I wonder. Aber nicht so super. War aber nicht so super lange bleiben, muss morgen früh zum Blut abzapfen. Yay! Viel spenden oder wegen Arztzeug? Ach ja, du wolltest einen Arzt. Oder, warte, war das ein Scherz? Sekunde. Du gehst morgen zum Arzt, okay. Blutzapfen, yay, muss ich immer wieder. Blutzapfen. Ich darf nicht. Leave me, I wonder. Now, do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to be... uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. You can feel it. Überleg dich, meine Familie mit Namen Gray und sein Kind Gray. Hoffentlich passiert das niemals. Wahrscheinlich ist das schon passiert. Ja, Verdacht auf Blutarmut. Ich möchte sagen... Blutarmut. Ja, genau. Ja, dann... Ja, ich meinte ja Blut abzapfen. Fast das Gleiche. Naja, du hast wenig Blut. Wir nehmen dir noch mehr ab. Was soll's? Um zu gucken, ob das immer so ist. I can feel it. Use the force. Okay, So I chance to stab the victim in the chest. Ja, wenn man noch nicht gefragt, why would she do that? Aber naja, was soll's. Denn Maya hat ja eigentlich kein Motiv so spontan. Nur die Person, die gechannelt wurde. Ich verstehe ja die Ärzteschaft. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, so while the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun, and the victim took a shot, but because they were close, he missed. Also, geschossen. The defendant then picked up the opening and took the victim's gun and aimed it. 2 shots were fired. Bears, Maya's, and Gray's fingerprints. Murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the face. Bears Maya's fingerprints. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder touched. Was ist denn das noch hier? Bullet hole. No, floor plans. Stab in the chest, then shot at point blank. Gunpowder. Residue around bullet hole. Puh, Anfrage vom Archivar der Hölle. Anämie wäre da etwas blöde. Die Ärzte im Mittelalter haben leider auch viele ihrer Patienten wortwörtlich ausbluten lassen. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie das heutzutage noch tun. Scrubs, die Anfänger. Oh, ich bin blind. Schlückchen Tee trinken. Ja, haben sie wenigstens noch das Salz reingekippt. Hätten sie noch was Gepökeltes. Wie etwas Gepökeltes? Du scheußliche junge Hose. Was ist das denn für ein Scheiß? Ach so. Alles klar. Freu mich auf Sonntag. Ja! Freu mich auch. Zu dumme orthopädische Einlegesohle. Okay, weg. Nee, Quatsch. So. Zurück. Direkt zum Shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Aber wenn er so nah dran war, hätten da auch Schmauchspuren, das heißt Schmauchspuren an ihrem Kostüm sein müssen, genau. Das fiel mir gerade nicht mehr ein. Ich hatte heute Lauchsuppe. Schmauch, nicht Lauch. Du angeblich wohlriechende Möbelpolitur. Jetzt esse ich köstlichen Grießpudding. Wow, slow down there, Satan. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Ich hatte aber Lauchsuppe. Ich hatte heute noch nichts. Ups. Shadow, geh was essen. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? Gunpowder burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh! But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. A very good point. Ich hatte Essen. Ich hatte Essen. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. Objection! I'm disappointed, Herr Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? Huh. With which you